In this video, we are going to dive into the salary of IAS, IPS and IFS officers. Well, but the power is something that always fascinates us when it comes to civil servants. When they come out of their lavish cars, it is always an awe that we feel. The power emanates. And this is one of the very reasons sometimes we want to become an IAS officer. Well, let's get to know all that you need to know about the salary of an IAS officer, IPS officer, and IFS officer. In this video, we will know all the perks, all the benefits that a civil servant avails. Welcome to this video. This is me, Nitika Duggal, and we at Universal Group of Institutions help you in making this dream come true. We at Universal Group of Institutions offer you degree courses, and along with that, we prepare you for the government examinations like UPSC, wherein you can actually make your dream of buying a big bungalow or a car come true. But before that, let's dive into exact aspects of how much does a civil servant actually earn. In this video, we will dive into how much does a civil servant earns. What is the basic salary and what are the allowances, perks and other benefits that a civil servant avails? Welcome, and without any further ado, let's get started. Well, All India Services is one of the most reputed services of our country, and it includes Indian Administrative Services, Indian Police Services and Indian Forest Services. A civil servant works for Government of India, for the central government and for the state government. And when it comes to how much a civil servant gets paid, we must understand there are different pay levels, and that varies from level 10 to level 18. We will talk more about it. There is a basic pay plus DA plus HRA plus TA, which makes a gross salary of a civil servant, and there is an annual increment. No matter how the performance is, there is an annual increment right now which is of 3%. Well, let's understand these entry level salaries of a civil servant. You enter, when you clear your UPSC examination, you enter at level 10. Now, level 10 basic salary is 56,100. Maybe you might not find this salary a huge salary, but like I said, there are many perks, many benefits, many allowances, which we are going to talk about. Well, there is a DA, HRA, TA, which makes the approximate average salary at entry level equal to 1 lakh rupees per month. And this is same for an IAS, IPS, IRS, IFS officer at entry level. So you're entering at the same level. Now let's explore what are these level 10 to level 18. So when I say level 10, this is the probationer level, the entry level. The basic salary is 56,100. At level 11, so somewhere at around 4 years, you enter the senior time scale, which is 67,700 as the basic pay. Then comes level 12, which is junior administrative grade, which you enter at around 9 years, and the basic salary is 78,800. Then after about 13 years, you can enter this selection grade, wherein you can start to become the secretary to the government with the minimum basic salary of 1,18,500. Well, at level 14, you can become a commissioner or again the secretary to government at the pay scale of 1,44,200 rupees. And after 30 years, you enter this fixed scale where you can serve as an ADG to the cabinet secretary, and the minimum basic salary is 2.5 lakh. And there is a very interesting fact that you must know. Say there is a DM. That DM, the same position or the same post, can have different levels when it comes to the salary scale. So designation is same as post. Like for example, District Magistrate, Superintendent of Police, Collector, these are the posts or designation. Now, if I talk about, let's say, a district magistrate, he can have a basic salary of a level 13 or a level 14. Okay, so two DMs can have different salaries. It depends on, for example, somebody who became a district magistrate just now and somebody who has been serving a district magistrate for 5 years may have different levels in terms of the basic salary. So the salaries varies a lot. It also depends on the place you're posted at. And now if I talk about the pay level, it is equal to the experience base, the number of years that you are devoting to the services. So here is now the perk of being a civil servant. When it comes to the perk, that is one of the areas why a student wants to become a civil servant. There are many perks, like, of course, there are prestige and power associated to this post, this designation. It emanates power, it emanates confidence, it emanates authority. And people love that taste of authority. Then, government bungalow with stuff. The government bungalows can be huge. If somebody is posted in a small area, you would see that in that small district, the biggest houses are of IAS officers. But when an IAS officer is based in first tier or second tier cities, yes, there are many rich people around, so bungalow might not look so big, but yes, the bungalows which are provided are spacious, are huge, are extravagant. And there are official vehicles which are provided. To the security personnel who are provided. There is also a domestic help, a servant, a caretaker who is provided. Well, there is LTC and there are retirement benefits. So when it comes to the benefits, as compared to the basic salary, it's the benefits that lures an aspirant. Now I would like to bust some myths and facts about civil servant salaries. So a myth is civil servants earn crores. No. They do not earn crores. Of course, the bungalows are huge, but then that is government property, not your own property. So yes, we can say that the reality is no, there is a fixed structure, but the perks are great. Another myth is promotions are performance based. Like I said, well, mostly it is time based with good conduct. The conduct has to be good, but yes, it is more of yearly based, time scale based than the performance based, which is one of the biggest debates that keep running, that there should be some performance based criteria, and henceforth if somebody is a very complacent or a corrupt IAS officer versus somebody who is a very honest, very hardworking, very smart working and an impactful IAS officer, well, it is not right to keep them at the same scale, isn't it? You can let me know about your thoughts in the comments below. Well, the third myth that I would like to bust is IAS gets all the benefits. Well, they do get a lot of benefits for sure. So we can say that all Group A officers have strong packages. So in a nutshell, we can say that how you would enter into the realm of the civil services is the basic package will start from 56,100 per month. There will be annual promotions and there will be a lot of responsibility along with power. We forget that there is a lot of responsibility. Your ability to respond will be immense when it comes to being a civil servant. I hope you found the video very insightful. I am sure you have already subscribed to our channel, Universal Group of Institutions, where we bring you quality videos, quality education, and quality content. Do let me know in the comments which post would you like to opt. IAS, IPS, IFS, IRS, and why? Make sure you share the video with all your friends and don't forget to hit the like button. This is me, Nitika Dugal, signing off. All the best and Jai Hind.